Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Well, the big news was Elon Musk and old Donald Trump having an X interview. And millions and millions and millions have watched it. Oh, it started a little late, technical difficulty, of course. But, of course, he's under attack. You know, hackers are always going after old Elon Musk. Can you imagine all the... And it was a great interview. Trump spoke to Elon Musk in a conversation for 2 hours. You come all up on issues. On issues. I tell you right now, we are at the apex. We are either going to save this country or we are done. The Laugh-O-Matic out there with the entire mainstream media behind her, pushing her agenda. 24 days, no interviews. Kamala, 24 days, no interviews. No press, no nothing. So she can just go out there, good, laugh, not say anything, except duplicate something Trump does. Harris is on record. Boy, they're just coming out with everything. Fox News is just laying it all out there, her videos and her record. She wanted to close on day one all detention centers. This is a woman who is part of the administration, the border czar, that allowed 10, 20 million people come in this country. And now she runs an ad saying she's going to be tough. What the? Are you that stupid, voter? Super PAC of Trump's going to dump $100 million on getting out people to vote in battleground states. I think that's Elon's PAC. Fauci has got COVID for the third time. You know what? Doesn't Fauci have to die of COVID? Isn't it inappropriate? Don't you agree, Jamie? Yes. Fauci needs to die of COVID. It would be poetic justice and proper. House Foreign Affairs investigator McCall's committee quit. You know why? He says they're not going deep enough and doing what they need to do with the information. Interpretation? McCall's letting them off the hook a little bit. Unbelievable. RFK Jr. cannot be on the New York ballot because of his address issue. Uh-oh. That could be dominoes to all the other states. Musk, under attack by the EU. Right before the Trump interview, he gets threatened by the European Union. Unbelievable. Ukraine has now invaded Russia. Given a taste of their own medicine, apparently they got about as much as Russia has of Ukraine. This is going bad for Putin. Bad. But that could be bad for us. Swifties, they're apparently all for Kamala. Does that shock you? Let's vote for the woman, even if she's a nitwit. Ladies and gentlemen, all you ladies out there, all you women out there, I will promise you, I will guarantee you, I would and have never just voted for a guy or supported the guy because he was a guy. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Unbelievable. Copycat Harris, no tips. She says no tax on tips. Her administration went after him. They wanted anybody that got tips of $600 or more. Surely you know this. All right, Waltz had $250 million program for poor people, and apparently there's fraud all over that too. Find out a lot about this old governor. Restaurants. Apparently 98% of restaurants, according to Starbucks, restaurant goers are cutting back. Why don't they just say 100%? Large corporations are expected to make lots of layoffs. You know what corporations do? They take the government money. They love all the games they play. Then they cut you loose. Corporate America, baby. They're right there with the Harris-Biden administration. Trump, his campaign headquarters in Virginia. This is the guy. Busted. Broke into his headquarters. Americans are more and more cash-strapped. No kidding. China says condemned Hamas leader being assassinated or being killed by Israel. China's with Iran. This is like World War II all again. All the bad guys are together. You know, Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini. Well, now we've got Iran, Kim Jong-un, Putin. It's amazing, isn't it? Birds of a feather. Iranian VP resigned after just 10 days. Something's up there. They said, resign or we're going to kill you. There's rumors that Kellyanne Conway might be coming back to the Trump campaign. That wouldn't be a bad thing. National fitness chain called Blink, owned by Equinox, is filing for bankruptcy. Why? Because the economy sucks. Trump's going to be at a Pennsylvania rally this weekend. Everybody in Pennsylvania, go. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Do not be a loutish, onion-eyed hill of flesh. Damn. Shakespeare insult of the day, courtesy of the Spin Man, who's beat me in chess today.
And yesterday.
But I'm still up. Ladies and gentlemen, Americans here in Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. This scumbag here, former city manager of Milford, Michael Doss, got busted. You know what he got busted for? He knew this girl was 15 years old. Happened to be an undercover cop. Duh. When are these dumbasses going to learn this? Can you imagine Jamie out of the blue, you start having a conversation with a 15-year-old girl? Wouldn't you be a little suspicious that maybe this is a cop?
Yeah, the setup.
Got busted. You know, even if it really didn't happen, I say put this guy to death. If he did that once, he's done it plenty of other times, or he's going to do it in the future. Death penalty. Bailey Tully, 21, put this guy to death too. We'd have big cemeteries by the prisons, wouldn't we, if I was the president or governor? People porn in his house in Robertson County, Kentucky. He was looking into peepholes and videotaping, had child porn hidden in his house. Didn't hide it good enough. The cops found it. Looking through a window, and taking pictures of little girls. Bailey Tully, death penalty. Trump parade, the truck parade, September 7th. There's the flyer. Freeze the screen. Check it out if you want. Kenton County Schools released their financial saying, we're sound financially. Yeah, because you take all our freaking money. They act like they've done something good. Kentucky State Fairs this week and next week, I think, have a good time. Enjoy. It's 120th year. I've been there before. It's not all that great. Sorry. Joshua Harmon. This guy here pled guilty. He held a woman hostage, her 3 kids, and poured gasoline over the house, was going to burn it down. Death penalty.
No, he put a gas tank thing in the oven.
In the oven.
Up the house.
Well, my bad. Death penalty. He's going to do that to 3 kids. Masonic Temple. Woo! The Mason Temple, downtown Cincinnati near John Barrett's place. He wants it too. Maybe turn into an entertainment mecca. He's taking over the world. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Don't forget Patriots Day, Freedom Fest.
Hello there, you're watching Eric Deters World News. This is Jamie Spindley. Today's headlines. The United States National Security Council has alerted that Iran might launch a major attack on Israel soon, possibly within a week. Spokesman John Kirby said the need for readiness, aligning with Israel's assessment that the attack could happen pretty quick. In Greece, wildfires have scorched over 25,000 acres of land in just 2 days. 1 person has died and several others have been injured. Thousands of residents are fleeing their homes as the fires rage north of Athens. In other news, for the second time, a 4.4 magnitude earthquake hit near Los Angeles, centered in Highland Park. The tremor, which was also felt in Palm Springs and San Diego, caused minor disruptions like swaying buildings and triggered car alarms across the city. And a new report reveals that over 47,000 people died in Europe last year to extreme heat. The study, conducted by the Barcelona Institute for Global Health, highlights that Southern Europe had the highest death rates during 2023, the hottest year on record. That's all I have for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheerio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Americans here in Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries. Amarius Mims from Georgia, right tackle, playing really, really well. He's got a little problem, pec muscle pulled. He's going to be okay, thank God. All right, 2028 Olympics are going to be in L.A. Casey Wasserman, pictured here. This guy was over in Paris a lot. Apparently, he was boinking all of his employees. Doesn't he look like an LA guy? I say yes. So 28 Olympics already has a scandal before it gets started. Reed Shepherd is telling everybody to go play at UK. Thank you, Reed, instead of Arkansas. Red 6, Cards 1. There was this big hoopla about Steer playing second base, batting first. He hit 2 home runs. Abby got the win. Cruz hit a home run too. Bengals play the Bears Saturday night. I can't stand preseason football. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. You have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation. Lopez and Affleck kind of were seen together at his house. She took his son shopping. Maybe there's hope. Nah. Vince Vaughn got a Hollywood Walk of Fame with his wife and kids. I love Vince Vaughn. Now we have Wallen, Tyson, and Brady. No, it was just Vince Vaughn. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I love you, Vince.